All right, we're gonna try this Twitch thing out. Testing, 1 2 1 2, testing. 34 seconds. First name that pops up, Butter Toast with Kelly. Very first name that I see, I believe on Twitch. And you have a lot of medals on your user profile name. Hot Wheels, second name. First person, yeah. Oh God, I forgot about that part. Geraldine, Cha, and Michael, and Rita, and Victoria, and who else? Hi again. Oh my God. Somebody's gonna stop me and say, sir, somebody's gonna ask me a question. Say, hey, Mike Craig is here. Hey, Mike. Yeah, you could also catch this stream on YouTube. Same username, Marty Marua. Super Selby. I like these little school buses better than the big ones. These are more like personalized. I never got a chance to ride on these. It was always the big ones, the ones that got me nauseous. Well, I know exactly where this is. The headquarters in Yonkers. Oh, you still like those kind of buses? I like the little ones better. They're cuter, and they just seem like funner. Like you get to know the bus driver a little bit better. You're not so far away from the bus driver.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
All right, so oh God. What was that sound? Hey, hi. Marty the Invisible is here. Hey, Mr. or Mrs. Invisible. Oh, that was so nice. Who did that? What does that mean even? I don't even know what that means. Wait a minute. I gotta sit down over here. Oh, God. I gotta fix my phone. 1 second, everybody. I gotta fix something. Here we go. Tight. All right. Wow, it's really. That's suspicious. That white van with mismatched paint.
Thank you very much, sir.
Very mild.
A gentleman and a scholar.
This is so pleasant. This is so pleasant. This whole, the air, the little breeze. It's a very romantic type of an evening. I don't know why I said that. That's weird that I said that. A romantic evening. I don't know what that means. Why would I say that? Oh, this is where the bees live. They're not out yet, right? Okay, hold on. All right, so I'm on the corner of Broadway. This street is Broadway right there, going south. This is Broadway going north, the direction I'm gonna start walking. The same Broadway that I was at, was it yesterday when I was in Tribeca? Yeah, yesterday when I passed by Taylor Swift's house. Her and the other one, you hear that? You hear this? Look at where he's driving. Look. He's on the wrong lane also. Look. Yellow, black tints. That's a troublemaker. Don't they see they bring attention to themselves like that? With the dark tints? The other lady, what's her name with the $27 million tile? Mariah Carey. How come I keep forgetting her name? Mariah. I'm gonna have to keep repeating that. Mariah Carey. Hi everyone, got a new phone and lost my phone. Oh no. Is that Jamie? Or Jay Bay? Who's Jay Bay? Oh my goodness gracious. Michael Craig. Taz, Robert. Johnny. Nicole, Victoria, Fireball 2026. Who was that again from TikTok? I need that spreadsheet. Like names. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Let me get out of here. I look like a prostitute sitting over here. Oh my God. Jesus. Alright, they need to clean the windows of the Starbucks. It's easy with the Windex. I don't know why I said that, but that's what it looked like, and that's what I felt like for a moment. That sounds like this guy, the Mathers guy. You hear the song in the background? Matthew? What's his rap name? Eneman.
Holy shnikes.
Alright, so this is Broadway that I'm walking up. That's a bodybuilder in front of me. You can tell by the way he's walking. He's got that walk like his muscles are so big he can't walk normal straight. Nah, that's fine. He's probably a lovely, charming
Thank you
chap.
very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
He's probably a charming chap.
Marty, it's pronounced M&M, like the candy.
Yeah. I like to say Eneman. Like the way that it's spelt, but yeah, like the candy. The M&Ms. I'm a big fan of M&Ms. I need to buy some. I'm gonna go to the BJ's. Sometimes they have the Easter sale for $4.98. $4.98 for that big tub, the 2.5 pound jug. All right, so this street was repaved. This part of Broadway that I'm oh, that was nice, that sound effect. This part of Broadway that I'm walking on is historically been kind of quiet. Oh, what was that sound? That's so nice. The jug. Yeah, it's big. Yes, that's right. The big plastic see-through tub. I remember, wait. What do you remember? When the M&Ms fell in the store. Oh, yeah. Wow, you got a good memory. Who wrote that down? I remember. Plum Forever. I was on TikTok. I don't know what your username on TikTok is. Sorry. Oh, this is a pop-up. If anybody is interested in opening up a short-term store, this corner store is available for that purpose. In New York City. I'm on the corner of Cummings Street and Broadway, right between Dyckman Street and Academy Street. Anyway, the stop before last on the A train. The neighborhoods that have the restaurants or bars or coffee shops are a little bit more, they're busier. Here you have a 99-cent store that closes at maybe 8 o'clock. This, I don't know why they're closed. Oh, I think they moved. Domino's is open. Yeah, this is quiet. Library's closed. That's a school for kids across the street. This corner is a laundromat straight ahead on my left. Across the street is a Chinese restaurant, Latin American. Thank you, Tiffany. Tiffany. I don't know if you're there. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Let me flip the camera around. I didn't say hi properly yet, did I? Nope. Hi. Sorry, yeah, I look so suspicious standing there. The way that I'm holding the phone sideways, it's not normal. Anyway, hi everybody. Yeah, I know I have to catch up with the comments also. Hold on. I need to sit like on a bench. Let me sit here. I'm gonna sit right here in front of the laundromat. I've never sat here in my 26 years of living here. I've never sat here. This is my first time sitting here. I hope nobody tells me this is only for customers. I'll just tell them sorry. I was just resting my leg. I'm gonna get up now. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not the arguing type of people. Depends on the situation, but Tiffany, thank you very much for stopping by. Tiffany, earlier today, I don't know if you're still there. I had what I thought was an exceptional human-android connection because I helped I went to New Jersey. I hear the fire truck is distracting my attention. Sorry. I was in New Jersey, and the name of the area that I was in is called Jersey City. And there, they have those little box robots with the 4 wheels for food deliveries. And one of the robots, was on the corner waiting to cross the street. It's a street without lights where, you know, the cars yield and then they go. But the robot is as high as this chair. You can't really, if you're in a car, you can't see it. And it was waiting, it was a few minutes, and then I decided to communicate with the robot. And I started talking to it during my live stream. And I said, hey, do you want to cross the street? I'll guide you. I will not let a car hit you. Like, I was talking to it like if it was human. That's what was going through my mind, like if it was a child. And then the robot, like, I moved up and I said, come on, like I was talking to it. And I said, come, I'm not going to let anything hurt you. And then it went, and I walked it across the street. And then it gave me the heart eyes, like the eyes, the headlights turned into hearts. like it was falling in love with me. And then then I saw that it was at that corner that I helped cross, and it was sitting there like a puppy, like a little dog. And then I said, would you like me to help you? I'll help you cross the street again. And I crossed the street and I said, come now, there's no car coming. And it flashed me with its eyes like a love, like a
I was lurking on my backup TikTok and saw you talking to it, lol.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were like, oh, the backup, perfect. So you saw what was happening. And I know it sounds silly what I'm saying. I realize it. That car is, the music's loud, I can't think. I understand that it sounds silly, but in my own mind, I was thinking, wow, me, a human, connecting with a robot, and what if in 20 years, you know, the robots start taking over? My life is going to be spared because that robot, you know, they all communicate with each other. And they'll be like a scan. They'll scan me like the Terminator. Say, no, this is a friend. We need him. We're gonna adopt. We're gonna adopt him. We're gonna spare this human's life will be spared. So you see that? I'm earning brownie points with the I'm earning, listen, it's true. Life, people laughed about airplanes. Do you know that? I read articles in newspapers, people at the time society, back in the early 1900s, before the Wright brothers, people laughed at that idea. They said, people laughed that the world was round and not flat. They said, oh, the world is flat. How can it be round? What are you talking about? 20 years from now, oh wow, Marty was right. Now Marty's in charge of this whole part of the United States of America, and he and the robots work with him. Anyway, I'm just trying to secure my future if the world goes in the way of robots. I'm just trying to secure my path. And today might have been, that car just went through a red light. Today might have been the stepping stone. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I gotta find that video. I gotta repost that. I know that the moderators on TikTok, I think Kelly's the only one. Kelly wasn't watching me. Is there anybody who has the power to retrieve today's live stream who's a moderator? Oh, he's got a skateboard, the e-skateboard, the one where you just touch the button and you stand on it. Oh boy, somebody's smoking cigars. I like the smell of cigars. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I just want to say hi to everybody. Hi everybody. I think I'm gonna have ice cream when I get home. I'm gonna treat myself to ice cream. And I'm gonna take 2 melatonins and go to sleep. Oh my God, tomorrow I got physical therapy. Oh, I remember. All right. I'm gonna go to physical therapy tomorrow. Friday's when I'm taking my mom to the place in Queens. I'm gonna drive her. I'm not gonna wait for an Uber. I'm gonna drive her. So I'm gonna be in Queens on Friday morning. And I'm gonna wait until they call her in. And I'm gonna ask how long the procedure takes. So Kelly said it could be 2 hours. How long? Like I don't wanna leave and then my mom finishes. I wanna walk around Queens and the weather should be nice. Ooh, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna be in Queens walking around. I forgot where it's at. Let us know where in Queens because I love Queens. Yeah, I'll find out tomorrow unless my mom is watching this stream. If my mom is watching, then she can chime in. Mom, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna start walking. Wow, this is super comfortable. Oh my God.
You are a bum.
That was great sitting over there. Oh, look at the bus is empty. Oh wait, that says shuttle bus. Oh, that means the A trains are not running? Ooh. Thank you for the voiceover. This used to be, when I first moved to this neighborhood in 1999, this store was a VHS store. Like, another one of those skateboards that are electric. You see, the robots are taking over. Does anybody remember the VHS tapes? Kelly, this is before your time. Does anybody remember Blockbuster Video? Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference. I have 20,000 points. It says you'll eat a small box of chocolates. 20K points. The box of chocolates, yeah, that's every night. Cookies, I ate those Hostess, those little cupcakes that normally have the yellow top and with the cream filling in the middle. But I bought it. It's actually like a red, white, and blue one. Oh, here's that e-skateboard guy again. So I had 2 of those before I left, like to give me energy. This is a strange company. I think it's a front. Tommy Rivero Beauty Cafe. So that means it's open 10 a.m. You could get a espresso, hot chocolate, strawberry matcha, cappuccino, flat white, teas, lattes, add-ons, and then in the back they do your nails. But what if you don't want to do your nails and you just want a coffee? Where can you sit? They have books over here. Nobody reads these books. Please stop it. Louis Vuitton, nice books. And I like the way that they're stacked. Like there's like almost like a pyramid-like look. And then they got the Eiffel Tower there. Very fancy. All fashion books. Diamonds, Tom Ford, It Girl, Valentino. Yeah, this is somebody's collection. Alexander McQueen, Dior, Monet. Yeah, this is all bouginess here. Oh my God. Diamonds. Measure What Matters. What's that about? Measure What Matters. And then there's more books on the table there. Valentino. This is very fancy. But they should have more seats where you can sit down. Oh God, please stop it. Look how pretty this is, this restaurant. I think I've eaten here only once, to my knowledge, but they have a tree in the middle. It's not a real tree, but it sure does look like one. Anyway, so they have a tree inside. Very pretty. Very pretty setup, very pretty. Look at the plates there. How pretty this is. This is like a magazine. This doesn't even belong over here. This plate says life, no, live life in full bloom. That plate right there. That one says beautiful, I think. And then they have an upstairs in the back. This is really pretty. How come I don't come over here? I wish they had a menu on the door, like, so I can kind of know what, an idea. This spot is usually like a little bit dark because these businesses are all closed. This is an upholstery and fabric store. The UPS store next to that. This is an apartment
Marty,
building.
excuse me.
Yes.
Chocolate's chocolate redeemed by a Nisar 74.
Oh, chocolates redeemed. What does that mean? Chocolates. Now, wait, I got chocolates. I have in my bag. Problem solved. I hear the engine of a car that sounds like he wants to go fast. Is that car there? No, it's this one in the back. Oh my God, but no wonder. That's a Lamborghini. Was that Tracy Morgan? No, he's got the red one. Okay, so Lamborghini's in the neighborhood. As well as some chocolate. I gotta get into the light. Is it upside down? Hold on. What is that Lamborghini doing over here? Wait, where's their light? Coconut Island. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, I hope it didn't melt. A little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to pop this in my mouth. There's chocolate already in my fingers. Dark chocolate with pieces of coconut. I gotta get another one. That's a fast car too. This is that Dykeman farmhouse that I talk about. This is the oldest structure, one of the oldest structures in Manhattan. That building right here, this one, this farmhouse. This is one of the oldest structures in Manhattan. Not in New York City, but in Manhattan. Now, what am I eating? Another piece of chocolate. I don't know what it says. We're gonna find out right now. Salty toffee. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, it's a little bit, you really can't see it, but hold on. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna have to. Dark chocolate. Oh, pieces of toffee. Scrumptious. Oh my God, I can feel it going through my veins now. So this building was built in 1787, but the first one burnt down, was burnt by the British during the Revolutionary War. And that was located about 6 blocks from here towards the water, the Harlem River, which is over there. So this was built in 1787. And it's a museum, so you can go inside. I think it's open Wednesdays through Sundays, I think. Oh my God, that chocolate is good. I think I have another piece. I only took 2 pieces? Nope. I knew I took 3. And I'm gonna eat this piece right here. What flavor is this gonna be? Creme brulee. Ooh, hoo-hoo. That's gotta be good. I'm sorry that I'm eating this in front of everybody. Wait, let me just stop right over here. Oh, look at the tulips. I've been in there a bunch. Oh yeah, in that museum? Yeah, it's small, but it shows you what life was like back in the 1700s. Hold on, I gotta open this up and it's hard. Anyway, I know it's not pretty looking, but oh my God. Wow. That's all I could say. Wow. That chocolate is unbelievably delicious. I say that about most chocolates though. Alright, so where am I going to? I'm going to continue walking northbound. I know this is a short live stream, sorry. Marty, hi Marty, and is his biggest fan. Who? Chocolate? Yes. Marty, the
gift said box of chocolates. You have to fulfill their gift to you, smiley face.
The gift said box of chocolates. Oh yeah. That was just 3 pieces that I had. The rest is at home. I'll eat that tomorrow. Sounds so good. Yeah, it's creamy. It's an experience. It's almost like an erotic experience eating this piece of chocolate. Yes, I just said that right now. I just said it. Y'all know that on Twitch, I believe, these live stream videos are saved for 60 days. You can rewatch. And on YouTube, I think they're saved permanently, I think. So if you missed any part of the stream, and believe me, you haven't missed much. I'm enjoying the cool evening. That's what's happening right now. I'm enjoying this cool evening. And yeah. And I'm gonna continue walking. And I'm gonna try to read the emails. On YouTube, it's permanent. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Hey, Michelle. Good night. Thank you, Lauren, if you're there. I don't know if Lauren is there. Nicole.
We've missed you on here.
Hey, Nicole. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, it's hard for me to hold the phone sideways the way I'm holding it. Really, I wish everybody could really try to hold their cell phones the way I'm holding it at this angle in order to get this type of a landscape view, but it's just awkward. And then it makes it look more obvious that I'm streaming and not like on the phone talking to my grandma. So this is Broadway straight ahead of me. There's a gas station there on the right. There's a bar and grill straight there across the street. Liquor store. That used to be the CVS, but now it's going to be some sort of a department store. Seatown Supermarket. And then here on the left, there's a couple of businesses, dry cleaners, a diner, and a Metro cell phone thing. Hey, Geraldine. Thank you for everybody who's watching my YouTube videos. I know that the magic number is still 4,000. This little YouTube page that you're watching, for the few people that are watching me on YouTube, the total number of hours viewed from you and maybe many others who've been watching my videos over the past 4 months now, aggressively, the number is at 2,300. So another 1,700 hours combined. And I think that's for both live streams that I'm doing right now and videos that are posted, like the shorts, the reels, and the longer ones like these streams. And all the real estate videos that I've made also. Those are like a few, like up to 5 minutes long, some of them, average. So I think watching collectively, whatever you watch, I think that all adds up. And the point of what I'm getting at is when somebody live streams on YouTube and has 4,000 hours of watched streams and videos and at least 1,000 followers, they are able to get into the sponsorship program that YouTube offers where YouTube shares part of their advertisement revenue with the person who's streaming. So that's what I was trying to do aggressively until I had my car accident 5 weeks ago. Then that put the kibosh on streaming, because with the car it was easy. I could hook up the phone to my dashboard and drive and show people other parts of New York City as well as outside of New York City, like Westchester County. Anyway, so that's it. Thank you for everybody who's helped with the YouTube videos, especially that, specifically that. Thank you again. I don't know if Tiffany's still here, but that was really nice of Tiffany. I've been on for 31 minutes, and yes, I will start to do more and more and more YouTube and Twitch videos. And yes, there is a strong possibility that I will again do those 4, 5, 6 hour straight videos on Twitch and I guess on YouTube. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to do that again also. Hi. Sorry that I'm missing the comments. Let me get up, because if I don't get up, I'm really gonna lay down here and fall asleep. No, I wouldn't fall asleep. So once again, this is called the Dyckman. Dyckman is the name of the family, by the way. D-Y-C-K-M-A-N. This is again called the Dyckman farmhouse. It's the oldest, one of the oldest, most oldest structure. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. We needed that to wake everybody up. Perfect timing, actually. Like seriously, this is one of the oldest structures in Manhattan. This farmhouse, and the sad fun fact, it's not fun, but it's a reality, is that a majority of this property, as well as other older properties that you see, not only here but in other parts of New York City, a lot of these properties were built by African slaves. I don't know if y'all knew that. That's just like not a fun fact. Jesus Christ. It's not a fun fact. He's gonna bop me. But it's a reality fact. When you see older properties like this, 9 times out of 10, African slaves helped build it. Or completely built it or helped build it. Besides Charleston, South Carolina, New York City had the highest number of freed slaves, as well as, well, they were slaves, but that's what they were called, and regular slaves, like slaves that are not free. Free and not free. I don't know if they're free, why they're still called slaves, but that's how I've read it, and that's how I've heard it being referred to as. So I'm just repeating what I heard from different sources. Hi everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Here's a pharmacy here. And again, right on top, these are all apartments. Most of these apartments are for rents, like where you can rent them. You can't buy them. This is relatively new here. I wish them luck. Halal food. I don't know why some businesses are busy, always some not. I don't know how that works. Like, I wish every business really success. Nail salon, and then here the cell phone company. Across the street, the bank. Oh God, now what? Yeah, come on the sidewalk. That's fine. You're just a motorcycle. Oh no, they got this closed off. See what happens at night? Things that you don't see during the daytime. Can I walk on this? Yeah. Wow. This is closed off. They must have just repaved this. Yeah, there's the steamroller right there in front of me. They're repaving it right now as we speak. What? Nah. But there's cars parked here now. Wait a minute. I gotta go see what's up. Hold tight, everybody. 1 minute. I gotta get up close. I don't know if any of y'all could still hear me, but thank you for watching. Get off. Get off where? Uh-oh. Be careful. Yes. Oh, why? This is my neighborhood. I live here. Thank you for whoever's watching the ads. The ads help. Thank you for the, what was it called? The hype train. I don't even know how that worked. That's because I think Tiffany maybe, the subscriptions, or I think it has to be 3 people, 3 different people, and then a hype train starts. Hold tight, let me see what's happening. Oof, this beautiful Mustang needs a bad car wash. Woo! Yeah, here's the steamroller. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. Oh, they're gonna repave this street now. Oh wow, they just did half of it. That's amazing to see this in action. Wow, I can feel the heat. Wow, that's how they do it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I should make a video of this and post it. I'm gonna pause this video and make a video. Can you all hold tight for a minute? Don't hang up. 1 minute. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, testing, testing. For the few people that are still here. Wow, I can feel the heat. That's amazing. Ever wonder how they do the streets? This is how they do it. Y'all can y'all share this video or no? You can't share this, right? I don't know how that works.
Hope everyone has a great night.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be signing off soon. Wow, it's amazing how they do this. Really. Wow, wow, wow. such a beautiful garden. I know it's hard to see, but in the daytime. Wow, it's crazy how it's. This is really incredible. Wow. It's pretty wild. This truck. That means this street was also just done. Wow, they're doing this whole neighborhood. And the hill that needs it, that has the massive potholes, they haven't done yet. Wow. All right. That's a nice motorcycle.
Your tax dollars at work.
Oh, that's correct. That's exactly what that is. Huh. Never really thought of it like that. I did and I didn't. You just reminded me. Usually I walk through the park, but I'm walking on the outside. Let me just sit here for like a minute. God, how many benches did I sit in today? That's Melissa's old school there, Good Shepherd School. The Marty Marua. Hi, the Marty Marua. Who is that? Oh, God. Who is that person with my name? No more caution tape. I'm just looking to see if anything else happens. And thank you, Melly. He's just a big fan. Yes, hi. Yeah, I just want to know if it's somebody from TikTok. I'm a fan of everybody who's watching this live stream. Really. I think it might be too late for ice cream, but oh God, I have to think about it. I don't want to be sick tomorrow morning. Thank you for everybody again for your time and stopping by. This particular live stream, not the most exciting. Oh, now the truck is moving. All right, now I'm gonna be. I gotta get out of here because if I do the physical therapy, I gotta wake up early. Thank you for saying that. GVX. I don't know what your name is. GW. I'm sorry. I'm bad with these usernames. I wish we could see that coyote. That'd be fun. I have some Skittles in my pocket. He might eat it, or she. Oh wow, so I walked from Dykeman and Nagel all the way to here, Park Terrace West. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off in a few for whoever's watching. Sorry I got the phone all funky. Bad. Nah. No raccoons, no. Let me look. Let me see if I can hear anything. Besides the music in the background. Yeah, they would have come out. That's true. Let me see. Nah. I'm using my... Oh my God! Damn it! What the heck was that? Jesus Christ! Who did that? Oh my God! No. I gotta turn the volume down. There's people walking over here. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Oh my God. These people. Jesus, let me think. Who did they have a peaceful night? Yeah, I am, with ice cream or a grilled cheese sandwich. God, that scared the heck out of me. Oh my God. Yeah, let me go through here. Wow. This looks like Bob's Be Gone Pest Control. Anybody know that from Good Luck Charlie? Bob's Be Gone Pest Control. Did I ever tell you about the time the raccoon got stuck in the gutter? No, Bob. Oh, that's one of my all-time favorite Disney comedies. But I was a fan of Zach and Cody. I was a fan also of the Two Boys on the Island, whatever the name of that show was. The Pair of Kings, something, I think. Wow, that scared me. Not scared, but I wasn't waiting for that. Oh, I like it when people leave chalk, but that's not enough chalk that I could write something. I need more chalk. This is where I walked through earlier when I came home. Broadway's right down there, then I crossed through the park over here. Wow, I've been on for almost 50 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna be signing off in like 2 minutes. Should I raid somebody? Or should I just hang up? Does anybody know? The raiding, that's like, cause maybe you all want to go to sleep too. Like, I don't want to force anybody.
Micah is on if you want to raid him.
Oh, I like him. Yeah, him I like. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you. Who wrote that? That was a good comment. Ah, Tiffany. Yeah, there's certain people, like if I know that they're on. So we'll raid him. Great guy. I don't know where he's at. We'll find out. And I'm going to slowly try to start streaming more and more on this platform and YouTube. Thank you so much for everybody who's, taking a little bit of their time, because this really does take time away from other things you could be doing. So thank you for that. And what else? And that's it. I wish everybody a wonderful night and a great week. I will be streaming on TikTok. tomorrow, probably early, as I go to my physical therapy, if anybody wants to take a peek. That means it'll be probably before 7:30, 7 o'clock maybe, I don't know. I want to try to get there earlier, but sometimes mornings are tough for me. I know I've said that before, but anyhow, that's it. But mornings cannot be tough for me on Friday when I have to go to my mom's. All right, so let's find him. All right, everybody, I'm gonna find, give me a minute, don't hang up. 1 second. Now what? All right, so I'm gonna sign off now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Thank you again, Tiffany. That was a good idea. All right, so I'm gonna sign off, and then I'll be back on tomorrow on TikTok, and then Twitch. We'll try it also, a little bit of everything. Have a good night. Hey, you too. You too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. Bye. 3, 2, 1. Mwah, mwah. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for no new followers. All right, I need to go to Times Square with Twitch. That's what I need to do. I need to go somewhere exciting, somewhere where exciting. All right, have a great night. Raid.